Hello again, this is GVM, and this is the kit review for the 30-minute missions Verdenova, navy blue colors. Now, I have the kit here on the stand. This stand is from another, what was that? The VTOL aircraft from Kyokai Senki, and I use it for these kinds of aerodynamic kits. Yeah, I guess you could call them that. Now, here's the kit. Here's the back. It's actually quite long. And yeah, so from what I can tell, this is closer to the Gelgug equivalent of the 30-minute mission line than the other kits, because of its well, it kind of looks like a Gelgug, aside from the fact that it has twin rifles but no melee weapons. So yeah, let's put the weapons away. So yeah, I originally wanted the green one, but I noticed I had no variety. As you can see right here, I have an almost monotone number of kits. Well, aside from my Espositos, although I don't have the Gamma because I don't like that particular red. So the articulation for this is basically, if you have a Spinatio frame, it's the same. It uses the same frame as a Spinatio kit, and so it's more friction based, with the joints connecting with the main body. The shoulder arm joints, and yeah, it actually isn't that bad. There's several connection points here, on legs. The feet do not have holes, unlike some of the other kits of the line. And interestingly, here you can see these black thrusters. Yes, hold on, let me get my trusty tool. I love this tool, by the way. Yeah, so this is on a 3mm hole and is on a peg. So if you want, you could put it on a flat surface, but let's just put it back there. Now, an interesting feature of this kit, if I'm not basing it on the manual, is that I found this out after I built it. You can put it here. The cockpit, I guess, becomes part of the back unit. So you have a sort of backpack core fighter, and you still have the kit here. So you're basically getting a 2-in-1 deal here. Now, if you have the option set to 1, and I need to check where that particular weapon set was. Yeah, option part set 8, the multi backpack. It comes with two fight, I guess, bomber based missiles. I'm gonna check if I have them here. So I have an assortment of weapons. Ah, here. From option set 8, you can have, it's on a specialized rack I did. You can put it here, and then, yeah, you could basically make this backpack fighter have more weapons. If you want to, that is. Now, this kit doesn't have any melee weapons. In fact, you only get the guns, the backpack, and there's some minor difficulty when putting this back. So you don't get any melee weapons. You could maybe count these shields, but they're not. But you do get two heads. Now, the crests or the antenna parts are the same. You could remove them for, I call this the grunt unit, and then you have this grunt unit-esque this grunt unit-esque head. It has the large mono eye style. That's why I call this sort of a Gelgoog. Then you have this more Sinanju-like Gundam type face. Even though the Sinanju uses mono eye, it technically has Gundam eyes. See? Two eyes. Now it's not as noticeable because you need to put some light on it to give it a shine. This thing doesn't use fall stickers like the Gundam line. And yeah, I like to put the commander antenna on this. Now, what else you get is a different backpack adapter, which removes the guns. Yeah, it removes the gun storage unit for a more dedicated backpack, which it makes it more small because this backpack makes it taller. See, there's a difference. So this actually isn't that great. Yeah, but it's an option you get. So let's put that back. Now the rifles can be detached. I just like putting them on the this rack unit. And this is the gun, and from what I can tell, it's unique to this particular model. I originally thought this was the same as the Auto flight test type version of the gun, but no, those weapons have a different structure. They're similar in appearance, but this one has six attachment points for pegs, and two sensor attachments that you could put on. And here are yeah, adjustable stand works. This is what you get from the runners. You get the joints that, you know, if you don't want the shoulder armor, and an option set, a joint option set. I'm just gonna check which version is this from. Yeah, it's the joint parts 1, and yeah, it's the joint parts 1, which comes with the newer releases. So you got these joint parts extenders, and you got a backpack adapter. This is mostly used for shield purposes, like you attach them, or for example this, I can put it on. I mean, it's not that good. And you get 5 hands, 1 angled hand, 2 open hands, and the standard holding hands, and some C-clip type joints, and I believe 8 of these connectors, and this peg to head joints. So if you ever want to put this guy as some backup head, I mean, it's possible. Oh, that. Okay, this kind of works. Yeah, this kind of works, but I don't recommend it. It looks goofy. But yeah, you can somehow use the head with this joint. If you noticed, I'm not being enthusiastic about this kit. It's mainly, well, it's basic. It's just your 30-minute mission's equivalent of a Gelgug flight type. I mean, you don't even get melee weapons with this. Well, it's a good addition for your army, 30-minute mission army, but they could have given it maybe a single, melee weapon. Also, the front and back skirts are very annoying when you're putting them in storage. And just a trivia for for the pipes, they're individual pieces. So if you want to color them, paint them in a different color, it's possible. And the head can actually go this far. Yeah, this far. Yeah, this thing has a lot of panel line possibilities. So yeah, I'm gonna store this now, but for that, so it's just so you guys can see how the rifle looks with it. Yeah, looks like that. And surprisingly, it's still taller than the Basque Roto. Yeah, it's still taller than the Basque Roto. I recommend this kit because it's the closest we'll get to a Wanzer from Front Mission, or very very legally distinct armored core. If you change it a bit. So yeah, that's it for the review, and my advice for the Verdenova: arm it to the teeth. Give it, yeah, that's a this is a recurring problem with a 30-minute mission line. The friction-based hand joints. But my suggestion, if you're gonna get the Verdenova, arm it to the teeth. Give it some panel line and decals, and if you're not gonna make a sort of specialized custom, my personal take on this is that the navy color is for Marines, or Navy pilots. So yeah, Top Gun-esque idea. That's just me. Thank you for watching, and this is a very short review by my standards. This is GVM signing off.